Are you a real estate professional, loan officer, investor, or small business owner looking for funding solutions?
You have built your career on expertise, relationships, and trust. You show up, you network, you serve your clients, and you keep pushing your business forward. But even the most driven professionals eventually run into the same challenge. The opportunity is there, but the capital is not. Maybe you need to upgrade equipment, launch a marketing campaign, hire support, cover payroll, or manage expenses during a slower month. When cash flow is tight, growth can stall, even when your pipeline is strong. If you are ready to grow but need a capital strategy that keeps up with your ambition, this message is for you. In the next few minutes, you will learn why self-employed professionals often face funding challenges, how unsecured business funding works and what it covers, what qualifies you to apply, how to position your tax returns to strengthen your funding profile.
The real cost of running a solo business.
Most self-employed professionals are not held back by a lack of skill, drive, or clients. The real challenge is timing. Money comes in at one pace, but business expenses show up on their own schedule. And staying competitive is not free. Real estate brokers and agents invest in professional photography, staging, digital ads, and CRM platforms to win listings in competitive markets. Loan officers pay for lead generation, compliance tools, and continuing education to stay competitive and compliant. Wealth coaches build out course platforms, coaching tools, and branded content to attract clients at a premium price point. Investors and business owners cover marketing, tech upgrades, staffing, and unexpected costs to keep operations running and opportunities growing. Personal trainers purchase equipment, fitness tracking software, and liability insurance before a single session is sold. Website developers invest in subscriptions, design tools, certifications, and marketing to differentiate in a saturated market. Marketing consultants fund ad spend, analytics platforms, content tools, and outsourced specialists to deliver results that retain clients. These are not luxury expenses. They are the cost of staying visible, competitive, and ready for the next opportunity. But when your income is commission-based, project-based, or seasonal, cash flow can shift from month to month. That gap between what your business needs and what is currently available is exactly where funding can help.
Why traditional lending often does not work for self-employed professionals.
If you have ever walked into a bank as a self-employed professional, you may already know how difficult the process can feel. Traditional lenders often require years of consistent revenue, hard assets as collateral, and documentation that fits a very specific mold. That can be difficult when your income comes from commissions, contracts, coaching, consulting, or project-based work. A denial does not always mean you are unable to repay. Often, it simply means the lending system was not designed with self-employed professionals in mind. The good news is, there may be a better path.
What you need to qualify.
Qualification guidelines are straightforward, and for many active self-employed professionals, preparation makes a real difference. To qualify, you generally need a personal credit score of 680 or higher, 2 years of personal tax returns showing annual income of at least $50,000, a completed myfico.com credit report. These documents are more than paperwork. Your tax returns tell the story of your income, and that story can influence both approval and funding amount. That is why preparation before you apply is so important.
How to strengthen your funding profile before you apply.
One of the most important steps you can take before applying for funding is to review your tax returns. Lenders look at your reported income, and your last 2 years of returns can affect the amount you qualify for. If your returns are incomplete, unfiled, or do not accurately reflect your income picture, you may qualify for less than you should. Self-employed professionals, gig workers, and small business owners get help preparing, filing, and reviewing their tax returns before applying for funding. You can complete the process remotely through the Taxes to Go app, or work on-site if you are in the Southern California area and prefer face-to-face support. Accurate tax returns do more than check a box. They strengthen your financial credibility, help lenders see a clearer picture of your income, and may improve your funding opportunities.